It gets better, a digital pride experience. My name is Sam Leicht and I am a health coach in New York City, and today I'm going to be taking you through a segment called Pride and Fit, which will be a 20-minute full body workout where you only need your body and a chair. So without further ado, let's get sweating. We've got 9 different movements and we are going to be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Then we'll be taking 1 minute of rest and we'll do everything one more time. I'm going to be giving you a couple of different options for each of the movements in case some of them are out of your skill level or if some things are too easy for you, okay? So we'll be talking throughout the entire workout, but the goal is to be working for that entire 40 seconds and then to be resting for 20 seconds before we go to the next movement, okay? So, I think that's all. Oh, we might have a little guest coming in from time to time. This is Meryl, my pup. You wanna say hi? Hello! She doesn't know what's going on. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started in about 20 seconds. And we're gonna be starting with the chair squat. So let's grab our chair. We'll be standing about 6 inches away from our chair. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. Slight turn out to the toes. Keep your chest up. And we are going in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna keep that chest up, send our hips back, gently touch our butt to the chair, and stand. We're doing these chair squats for 40 seconds. We'll be resting for 20. We're thinking about driving our knees out, right? We don't want them to be caving inward. We're driving those knees out for our squat. We're not resting on the chair, we're just gently touching our butt to the chair, coming right back up. Notice my lower back is staying nice and tight. I'm not rounding at the bottom here. That's good. Resting in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Our next movement is going to be the chair push-up. Meryl, I need you to move for a second. I know you're like, but why? So for that chair push-up, I'm gonna have my hands on the chair. I'm gonna make a high plank position. Here, I'm going to keep my elbows nice and close to my body, touch my chest to the chair, and push up. Here we go. 40 seconds here. Meryl is doing her own workout right now. The higher your chair is, the easier these push-ups are going to be. If these feel easy for you, feel free to do them on the ground. That's a little bit more difficult. But regardless where you're doing them, technique stays the same. You're keeping those elbows close to your chest. You're trying to touch your chest to the ground every single rep. Keeping your core nice and tight. Resting in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, good. Our next movement is the box step up or the chair step up. So you're gonna get your entire foot up on that chair. You're gonna make sure that knee is driving up over your toe. You're gonna drive through your butt, drive through your heel, and stand. And then switch feet. I'm gonna try not to step on Meryl. Here we go, 40 seconds. Good, good, switch feet. Thinking about really leaning into that toe to try and squeeze your glute. These are a really great exercise to work on knees. If you have bad knees, focusing on that knee tracking out over your toe provides some knee stability. We are resting in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We've got some chair tricep dips next. So you're gonna be sitting on your chair. We have a couple of different options. If your knees are bent, you can take a little bit of your weight into your legs. If your legs are straight, that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult for you. You're gonna send your elbows straight back, going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Chair dips, going as low as you can go or as low as feels comfortable in your shoulders. Squeezing your triceps at the top every single rep. If this feels too easy for you, you can straighten out your legs. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, next movement we are doing is just a single leg balance. Balance work is super important and it's something that we forget about a lot in fitness. So we're just gonna be holding on our left leg, holding here for 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Reminds me of having to take ballet class in college. We're thinking about pulling a string directly from the middle of our head, pulling this up, really lengthen. Should help you with that balance a little bit. Also thinking about pressing your big toe into the ground, that can help with some balance. That's good, 10 more seconds. I know, I told you this wasn't that easy, right? 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next we have an extended plank. So, that option, you are going to be putting your feet on the bench, wrists are directly underneath your shoulders, and holding here. If that is too difficult, we'll be going into a regular plank on your forearms, holding there for 40 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Meryl has been eating her own tail hair lately. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. That's good. 20 more seconds. Why are you doing that? Why are you eating that? Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. 10 more seconds. Get that butt down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, our next 40 seconds is going to be doing our single leg balance on the right side this time. Whew, I'm sweating. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, thinking about that string from the center of your head, pulling you up, really lengthening your body, pressing that big toe into the floor. Trying not to sit into our hip, right? Try to really lengthen. Halfway. Ten seconds. That's good, that's good. Keep it up, you got this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Our next movement is going to be a chair balance. So you're going to be sitting on the edge of your chair, and from here, I just want you to bring your knees up as tall as possible, and then if you can let go here, really pulling your belly button to your spine, that's the goal. Going in, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oof, my hip flexors, they're burning, a little cramping. It's all normal. That's good, make sure you breathe throughout the movements. 20 more seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. And our last movement, we're gonna flip our chair around. We're gonna be doing some calf raises. So our feet are about 6 inches apart. We're pressing up, we're controlling the way down. Pressing up, controlling the way down, okay? Going in, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Controlling the way down, explosive on the way up. This is really good for our calf health and our Achilles health. If you're doing a lot of walking or running, this is a really good exercise to be doing. Just strengthen those muscles. We've got 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Good, we've got a full minute of rest here. Whew. Okay, catch your breath, grab some water if you need it. We'll be going through all of that one more time. This workout is from the It Gets Better project, and if you haven't checked them out, please go check them out. They're doing such amazing work. The It Gets Better project is a nonprofit, and they provide resources to young LGBTQ folks who are just looking for a little bit more support, especially before you come out. Coming out can be very daunting, and the resources are just not there, and the It Gets Better project does such a good job at providing these resources. Just for me, anecdotally, I know that the fitness space was super intimidating before I came out. It still is intimidating. It feels like it's not necessarily geared toward the queer community. So it's super important to find ways to move our body that we actually enjoy and we feel welcomed. Maybe it's not the stereotypical gym routine, right? Maybe it's you biking or being in a volleyball league like I love to do, or maybe it is going to the gym. But it's super important. Everyone needs to move our bodies, and I know it's not always the best time to go to a gym, especially when you don't feel welcome there. So that's my biggest thing, is just to make sure that we are always looking to move our bodies in positive ways. And without further ado, let's start our second round. Let's get right into it. Let's go into those chair squats. Squatting down, coming right back up. That's good, that's good. Think about keeping your chest up, driving those knees out, sending those hips back into that squat, just like you're sitting on a chair, right? That's why we have the chair there as a guide. We're not resting on the chair. We're just touching our butt to the chair and standing right back up. 5 more seconds. And rest. Good, we're going into those chair push-ups next. So again, feel free to do those push-ups on the floor. Feel free to do those push-ups on a wall. If the chair push-ups are too difficult, you can do those chair push-ups on a wall. Totally up to you. We are going in 3, 2, 1, chair push-ups. Oh, did you find a toy? We're not playing right now. No, no, no. That's good. 10 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. I promise we'll play right after this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are going into chair step-ups. Remember, for those chair step-ups, our entire foot is on the chair. We are driving through our heel. And that is going to allow us to really engage our glute, right? Which is a very, very important muscle group. It's the biggest muscle group in the body. We really got to work it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive through the heel and then switch. The glutes are what I think of as the most important muscle group. They're essential to hold up our vertebral column. They're a really good foundation, right? So if our glutes are weak, that's when we run into back problems, which maybe you're not thinking about right now. But back problems happen much earlier than you imagine they will. I'll tell you that. That's good, that's good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've got tricep dips next. Remember, you can either have your legs bent or straight for this movement. We're thinking about sending those elbows straight back, going in 10 seconds. Are you gonna do some tricep dips with us? Yeah. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze those triceps at the top. It's not about speed here, right? It's about quality. Quality over quantity every time when we're working out. "20 more seconds. I know it's tempting to want to bang through some movements, but if it doesn't look good, you don't have proper form, that's when we get injured, right? It's not worth it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got that single leg balance on the left. That's good, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Really pull up. Big toe into the ground, breathe, squeeze your core. Think about having the best posture you've ever had. I'm thinking about the Princess Diaries when Anne Hathaway has like her head tied to a chair so she has better posture. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, good. We've got our extended plank next. So we can either be doing that forearm plank position, or we can have our feet up on the chair and doing that high plank position. I think they're like equally as hard to each other. So do whatever one you want to do. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure that those wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Bring your butt down about 2 inches. Pull your belly button to your spine and make sure to breathe. We're halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Y'all, we are so close to being done. You're doing so well. Okay, we're doing that single leg balance on the right. We just have three more movements to go. 3 more movements. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull up. Big toe into the ground. Great posture. Maybe pick a point on the wall to stare at. That can help a little bit. And breathe. Holding your breath as much as it seems like it's going to is not going to help. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We've got that chair balance and we've got those calf raises. We are so close to being done. Y'all are absolutely killing it. Whew, I'm sweating. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. It just started torrential downpouring out my window. I heard a bunch of people scream outside because it really came out of nowhere. 20 more seconds. Really pull your belly button to your spine. Focus on that balance. Try and sit up as tall as possible. 10 more seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, that burns in the hip flexors, in the core. So good. Flip that chair around. We've just got our calf raises left. You just have this chair here for balance if you need it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Explosive on the way up, slow on the way down. Full control. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Y'all absolutely killed it. Just a reminder to check out the It Gets Better project. They're doing such amazing work. And if you are looking for resources, or if you know someone who could use some resources, make sure to send the It Gets Better project to them. I can't say enough great stuff about them. And my takeaway, what I want you to remember, is just that we all need to be moving our bodies, and there are so many different ways to move our bodies that don't include going to the gym. So if that is not what you want to do, that's fine. But let's find some way of moving our body that we enjoy. And again, maybe that's tennis or pickleball or taking a yoga class. But we all got to find that movement for ourselves. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Again, my name is Sam Leicht. I'll see you next time.